A sudden shimmer of silver glides across the screen, catching the light like a forgotten treasure pulled from the dawn of the 20th century. For a moment, it feels as if time folds back on itself. This is not just a coin. This is a key to a world standing on the edge of war, hope, and change. Before the full story unfolds, take a second to subscribe because what you're about to hear will reshape the way you look at old money forever. The 1914 Swiss 2 franc silver coin was born in a Europe trembling on the brink of World War I. Nations were preparing for conflict, economies were tightening, and every minting decision carried weight. Switzerland, neutral and steadfast, decided to continue issuing its iconic Helvetia-themed designs, symbolic of national strength and dignity. This 2 francs piece was part of a silver coinage tradition rooted in the Latin monetary union, designed to maintain economic balance even as chaos spread across borders. In that sense, the coin wasn't just currency. It was stability pressed into metal. Minted in .835 fine silver, its bright, frost-white surface stood in contrast to the darkening mood of Europe. It carried an image of liberty personified, Helvetia with a shield, calm, firm, and reassuring. On the reverse, the wreath and denomination were arranged with mathematical precision. Every line, curve, and texture carried intention. These details made it more than a simple medium of exchange. They made it a symbol of cultural endurance. Even back then, people recognized that not every coin carries history. Some coins become history. The reason the 1914 2 franc silver coin stands out today begins with its timing. Only a limited number of these coins survived in high grade because heavy circulation happened during wartime and the years immediately after. Silver was hoarded. Coins were melted. Countless pieces disappeared forever. That makes each remaining coin a survivor of global upheaval. Once you understand this context, you understand why collectors look at the 1914 issue with such admiration. Subscribe now if you love stories where history and value collide, because this journey is just beginning. While the design remained consistent with other years, the 1914 strike carries a certain aura. It captures the last breaths of a Europe that still believed peace would last. As war erupted later that year, circulation increased dramatically. Many 1914 coins went through years of handling, trade, and hardship. High-grade examples became a rarity. And rarity is the first ingredient of value. Not artificial hype. Not speculation. Hard, historical scarcity. But scarcity alone isn't enough. The coin's silver composition adds another layer of desirability. Collectors and investors understand the power of precious metal. Silver-backed currencies represent economic trust, and physical silver coins from turbulent eras carry emotional and financial weight. The 1914 2 francs piece is a reminder of a time when money had weight. Literally, you could feel value in your palm. Today, that physical connection to the past makes the coin far more appealing than modern clad pieces. Another factor that elevates this coin is its role in Switzerland's monetary evolution. It belongs to a series that transitioned the nation from classic silver standards toward modern currency structures. For historians, the 1914 issue marks a threshold moment. For collectors, it marks a key date. And for investors, it represents a tangible asset born from global change. This trifecta, history, rarity, silver, creates a powerful value profile. Despite being more than a century old, the 1914 2 francs hasn't lost cultural relevance. If anything, time has deepened its charm. The elegance of Helvetia continues to draw attention from international audiences. Switzerland's reputation for precision and quality extends naturally to its older coinage. And collectors across Europe, America, and Asia admire the 1914 issue as part of a world-class heritage series. This global appeal translates directly into market strength. So is the 1914 2 franc silver coin truly valuable? Yes. The market confirms it again and again. Well-worn circulated examples may carry moderate value, but high-grade examples, especially those graded AU or MS, can reach impressive figures. In premium mint state, the price can rise dramatically because the supply becomes razor-thin. You aren't just buying a coin. You're buying the survival of beauty through war, inflation, economic change, and more than a century of shifting trends. Collectors who study sales records know that top-quality pieces can sell for hundreds of dollars, and exceptional specimens have reached values far higher depending on grade and market timing. A superb gem-quality example can bring in numbers approaching $500 and beyond, and elite auctions have seen the most pristine pieces push even higher when bidding intensifies. For a coin originally worth the equivalent of just $2, that level of appreciation is extraordinary. And this appreciation is not slowing down. As more collectors seek early 20th century European silver, competition is increasing. Demand is spreading into new regions where historical numismatics is gaining popularity. As supply shrinks, because collections lock pieces away, the price trajectory naturally rises. Future value is shaped not only by scarcity, but by energy in the collector community. Momentum matters, and this coin has it. One of the strongest motivations for owning a 1914 2 francs is its symbolism. It represents resilience. It represents the ability of a nation to stand firm while the world fractures. There is inspiration built into it that transcends pure monetary worth. When viewers collect coins with real stories, they feel connected to something larger. And this coin, with its wartime heartbeat, offers exactly that experience. When you hold one, you hold the calm before the storm. You hold the craftsmanship of Swiss minting at its peak. You hold silver that has survived generations. And you hold a piece of value that keeps rising, slowly, steadily, confidently, reflecting the same stability Switzerland has always been known for. The maximum price for a pristine investment-grade, high-end 1914 2 franc silver coin can reach above $800 depending on its condition, eye appeal, and certification prestige. Coins at this level are rare trophies and collectors know it. They don't hesitate when one becomes available. This is where motivation becomes action. If you have the chance to secure one, you're not just buying a collectible. You're acquiring a silver artifact with a proven upward trend. Think of it as a gateway coin for anyone passionate about European history or silver currency. It's affordable enough for entry-level collectors, yet valuable enough to satisfy seasoned investors. Few coins balance these qualities so well. That is why experts consistently highlight the 1914 issue as a quietly powerful asset in the numismatic landscape. People who collect this coin do so not only for financial gain but for the narrative. Every scratch tells a story. Every clean strike preserves an era. Every preserved detail is a victory against time. And that makes the 1914 2 francs a coin worth chasing, protecting, and celebrating. Subscribe again if you want more stories about coins that turn history into value, coins that redefine collecting. As this journey nears its end, remember this: value isn't only in numbers. Value is in meaning. Owning the 1914 2 francs connects you to a world that shaped modern Europe. It offers stability, beauty, rarity, and investment potential in a compact silver form designed over a century ago. Few collectibles can claim that combination. And if you ever decide to sell a high-end example, the marketplace will welcome it with open arms. Collectors go after these because they know the truth. This coin is not just valuable. It is meaningfully valuable. It is historically valuable. It is symbolically valuable. It is financially valuable. That layered worth is what keeps demand rising year after year. So take inspiration from this silver survivor. Let it remind you that value grows when something endures. And if you want to continue discovering rare treasures, hidden stories, and powerful collectibles, subscribe now for the third time and unlock a world where every coin has a purpose and every story has value.